Okay, sure.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Founders Grid, sponsored by Gaper.io. Today we have Carlos. Carlos is the founder of Heromask. Carlos, welcome to the show.
Thanks so much for inviting me.
So, give us a brief background about yourself, what you've been doing before Heromask.
Before Hero Man, well, I was studying. Actually, before I was, because I study IT engineering, but I realized that I love education. So I'm not sure why I end up in China teaching foreign languages, mainly Spanish, my mother language. And then I realized that, most educational video game for not so baby kids, like 8 years old children, didn't have so cool games. Educational video game for an 8 year kid is not like FIFA or Call of Duty. It's much different, much worse. So I try to do something by mixing that passion about education and my knowledge about IT. So I learned about how to make video games. I found a partner, and we created Heromask, which is a VR headset to learn foreign languages with different video games, like a shooter, like a racing game, and a few others. Now we're going to launch a T-Rex video game,
Okay.
which I'm looking forward to see because I love T-Rex, to destroy things while learning languages and mathematics, because we also launch mathematics.
Got
I
it.
think I'm talking too much, so
Very interesting.
please.
And what were the early days like? You're into your fourth year, right? So what were the early 2 days like, making the company, finding new customers, building teams, building products? They're hard for founders, right? So what were the early days like?
Yeah, we tried everything, and we were like 2 months in a row selling nothing, 0 units. It was, I don't know how we were able to keep doing that. We also trying B2B, like meeting high toys companies, but it's just, I guess it's just too weird product.
Got
And toy store company doesn't want so technological, complex product.
interesting.
At the end, we began to in Amazon. We create because we already have registered the brand, so
Okay.
we were able to use sponsored brand ads. And when I saw that in one day we got like, I don't know, 2,000 more 20,000 impressions, I thought, wow, that's a lot. I think this is a
That
huge
is a lot.
opportunity
That is indeed
for
a lot.
us.
20,000 in one day. That is a lot.
And we focus all energy there, and that we began to sell much more day after day. But till there, it was like 2 years creating the product. I think 2 years finding Amazon. So it was like 4 years selling just a little bit. We only sold something in Christmas through Amazon ads, but the rest of the year was impossible to sell anything. We tried everything. Uh, Nothing seems to work till Amazon.
Got it. So, interesting. And so, how's the COVID Corona acting for you? For some companies, their business has gone up because of COVID. Examples like Zoom subscription, and there are many talks that the gaming has increased during COVID. So, how is it the Corona affecting your business at Heromask?
Well, mostly in a positive way because our sales increase because people use VR headset or play video games when they are at home. So we increase sales, but on the other hand, it was harder to bring stock. because we don't manufacture in Spain. We manufacture the physical product in China. So we ran out the stock soon, and then we could not sell because we didn't have enough stock. It was very expensive to ship by plane and very slow to ship by boat. So, but summing it up, we are very happy. I mean, we increase sales, so we are perfect. We cannot be sad at all. We are very happy,
Got
actually.
it. Got it. So, and when it comes down to mental health, working remotely, that because of Corona, everyone is being forced to work remotely. The teams are distributed, the customers are distributed. So, how is Heromask coping with that? Are you able to get the full maximum productivity by working from home, by working remotely, or not?
Yeah, the thing is that we work remote from day one, so that's not being a big change for us because I mean, I love to go out home after working now, and then I could not. So it was like it was not cool anymore because the life changed. Because people who work outside home, when they arrive home, they want to relax and do nothing. In my case, after working the whole day at home, I want to go out as soon as possible. So it was like a little crisis, especially at the beginning, because I had so many events, so much cool plans, and then everything stopped. But it was different than most of the people. Also, I have the luck, and this can be interesting for some people who listen to us,
Mm.
because it's not normal. I was living in an entrepreneur house
Okay.
during 2 years. There, I learned everything about the most innovational tools to work remotely 2 years ago.
Okay.
And it was so cool because I was living there for free during 2 years. I mean, in Europe, there is the only place like that, and it was in Spain. It doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
And there was another one in Berlin, in Germany, but you had to pay for a rent. But this is the only two cases I know in Europe where entrepreneurs can not only work but also live. I mean, I had a bed there. I
Okay.
breakfast with incredible people every day. I lunch with incredible people every day, and I dinner with incredible people every night in two
Uh,
years. So I learned a lot. So I just wanted to say because maybe someone say why we have a business incubator, why we don't just add beds, so entrepreneurs can also sleep in the business incubator.
uh, Makes sense.
So maybe someone will listen to us and will say, hey, it's a great idea. Why not to do that? So that's what I wanted to say.
Got it. Got it. Carlos, thank you so much for being on the show. It was lovely having you, and all the best with Hero Mask. Good luck with it. Our prayers and support are with you, and thank you so much again for being on the show.
Thank you for inviting me. I hope it can be helpful for someone. That's why I'm here.
It's a good, these things is something. Uh, these The reason why we have this podcast is every entrepreneur is in a different cycle in their entrepreneurial journey, and the journey is different for someone who's into games compared to someone who's into accounting, finance, technology. But the commonality is the drive of following a passion that we love, and that is the only commonality that we all have, right?
Absolutely. It's not as impossible to be 4 years trying to do something because you get tired.
Yeah,
But if you actually love what you do, when you actually think that what you are doing can be useful for people, then you have an extra energy.
so true.
So you can last. Absolutely. I agree with you. 100%.
Okay, Carlos, thank you so much. Take care of yourself, and we'll speak soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please take care too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.